See, the big tree trunk and branches are charcoal black, showing classic fire scorched pattern. See, it's being scorched by fires. The ground is covered with ashes. See, covered with ashes on the ground. So and burnt soil, very dark and loose. Surrounding vegetations plenty burned. Some branches are dead, while a few green plants are starting to grow back. The burn looks intense but somewhat parchy, which is typical of the fast-moving brush fire. So the most likely explanation: a wildfire or brush fire swiped through this area not long ago. If you want, I can help you estimate how recent the burn look, or whether the area is starting to recover. Oh, how do you do that? Yeah, it's been burned pretty bad. Look at this. Man, AI can do more and more stuff, dude. It's just crazy now. What are we all gonna do, huh? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so now I'm gonna have the AI kind of investigate a little bit, see how recent this fire been taking place. So he just require me to take a couple more photos. Let's see what he come up with. Okay. Let's see what he come up the other end. From this new photo, it's even clearer what happened. This area burned in a wildfire or brush fire, and the burn was fairly intense. Here's what the details in the image showing: charcoal pattern on the logs. The logs show deep tearing with classic alligator skin pattern. Oh shoot. And then the log shows deep tearing with classic alligator skin pattern. Thick charcoal layer that hasn't broken down yet. Some fresh exposed wood underneath where pieces split off. Okay, so this suggests the fire got very hot enough to fully char but not completely consume the wood. Ashes and burnt soil. The ground is dark gray to black, covered with very fine ash mixed with small unburned debris free of leaf litter, which normally returns within weeks. This means the burn was completely and fairly recent. The new green sprouts coming in, even though the area burned, there are little bright green sprouts. So some shrubs starting to regrow. This indicates that fire happened weeks to a few months ago, not yesterday. So in Southern California, plants bounce back quickly after rains. So the area looks like chopper brush. The burn structure of the branches and the type of undergrowth fits Brush Hill's chaparral wildfire interface, typical for SoCal small brush fires. Most likely scenario: brush fire and wildfire swiped through this area recently, probably 1 to 3 months ago. Okay. And based on the regrowth of the condition, the charcoal could have been caused by lighting, human activity, a spark, cigarette, homeless encampment, fireworks, dry brush plus heat, a small spot fire from a nearby larger wildfire. If you want, I can help determine even more. Just tell me the location, City Park Trail, and I can check recent local fires, whether it has a controlled burn. If firefighters respond to this area, if it's safe to walk around, soil stability, hotspot, falling branches, feel free to send more angels or ask anything. Okay, I think I might have a picture of the park sign earlier. Let me see. Maybe not. Wow, very, you can analyze. This is called Ernest East Debris Regional Park. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, take that and go back to chat. Okay, we're just gonna send that photo. All right, and boom. So now he's checking the searching the web, see if searching for its common for hills. See, it is okay. Cool. Thanks for sharing that screenshot. If I'm reading it right, this is a map info page in Ernest East Debs Regional Park in Montecito Heights, Los Angeles. The matches pretty well with my early thought. The burn area you show looks like a typical wildland. Fire burn in chaparral brush, and this park is indeed in the area that does get brush and wildfires. What this mean for you, your photos, and what to watch out for? The park has documented brush fire in the past. For example, there was a grass and brush fire reported in the park in 2017. Crews used both helicopters and ground units to contain it. More recently, based on the news in 2025, a fire in the park was reported to burn a small area of dense brush. Crew contained it and monitored for hotspots. The ecology of the region, native chaparral and oak walnut woodlands common there, is adapted to periodic fire. After a fire, many native plants can resprout from their roots or germinated from fire active seeds. So your photo probably shows a section of the park that burned during one of those fires or the different fire. The charrow logs, ashes, and early regrowths of the consistent with the post-fire condition in the area, which you can conclude now with the moderate confidence. The location is likely within Debs Park or very near. The burn you saw was likely caused by the brush chaparral wildfire, not something random or isolated campfire, because fire of that kind have occurred in the park before. Recovery regrowth may be underway. Chaparral ecology tends to bounce back after fire, although repeat fires in short section can harm native plants communities. Okay, wow, there it is, the conclusion. Very good then, very thorough. See, this is why you need AI, dude. You just search the web, gather all that data, and give you a 360, you know, of what's going on, what's the reason behind it, what caused it, you know. It just started like an investigation. You could literally start your own investigation with the thing, you know, because it'll give you the information, background, everything, just like in the instant. Now I need something like that installed in my brain, dude. That would be awesome. We need a Neuralink, something like that. Okay, so we're walking back, and currently we're recording in the GoPro. And imagine you walk in an investigation scene, right? Somebody murdered. You walk in, and then you literally taking a bunch of pictures and send it to ChatGPT or other type of AI, and then they literally go photo to photo to photo, and they can analyze what happened here, you know. Shit, imagine that, dude. Could solve the murder. One AI can do the work of detective, the work of coroner, the doctor that inspect the body. so they could like solve the murder in real time. Jesus, don't ever underestimate the power of the AI. And once you connect the AI with the World Wide Web, it's over to you. They got all that information in an instant. And from searching the history of all the information related to that problem, they can predict the future, what most likely gonna happen. And that's technology of AI, dude. That's the power of AI. Literally, you took a few pictures, send it to ChatGPT. This thing starts its own investigation. It's like one question leads to another question. If you wanted me to dug deeper, I can do this. And then you want to go further, you know, all that related stuff will come out. And you'll be able to have this 360 kind of point of view to see exactly what happened. What's behind it, what's the reason, how long ago, and what more likely you'll be able to predict what's going to happen next. Just like they said it's more likely all this plant going to regrow, but there's also a potential that it's going to caught fire again. The weather, you know, it's too dry over here, you might caught any kind of spark can spark another fire or start another fire. Oh, those wildflowers, nice too. Baby blue color, very nice. With the help of AI, I think in the very near future, I don't need a degree, I don't need pass all that exam. I can do a surgery. I can perform a surgery on somebody with the assist of AI. That's how advanced this shit's gonna be, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna change the world, dude. Oh shit, I think we end up on the wrong side of the park. Oh, I know that restroom. That's the new restroom they just built. Booyah! Wait. That's my car. Hold on, let me just take a leak. I think this dead tree trunk needs like some nutrients. Oh shit. Let me see. Just facing that direction. Otherwise it's like... Oh man, this GoPro, man. Like I always said, I always heat up, dude. I can feel the heat when I put this thing next to my... I can feel this thing getting hot. But what I like about the action camera is that it's small, it's compact. Anytime you can just whip it out, start recording, and it's shake proofed. You don't have the image quality like bounce. You've seen the first generation, the Sony ZV-E10, after they record the image like this. Oh shit, I thought I turned the stabilization on, but the image came out like that. And I wasn't doing that when I was recording. I was literally holding really steady. The image is still like jumpy. Oh shit, what are they selling? Let me go take a quick peek. What are they selling? Looks like a fruit. Oh shit. Yeah, after the hike you definitely need some fresh fruit. It's thirsty, you know. Oh, they do take Venmo and Zelle. Fresh fruit. Valerie. LA Grand Commissary. It's about $10, I'm guessing. Oh, she wants some hot sauce. Some of the spicy sauce on it. Okay, we got it sorted out. So here it says 30 frames per second, 4K res HEVC HDR. Okay, let's do that one. We'll hit record. Boom. Okay, now we're gonna try with the iPhone. Check the file, make sure it's there. Browse. Yep, shows up right there. And the 3 short video I recorded is in there, so that's good. Now let me open the third-party app, which is called Final Cut Camera. See, now I can start. Let me see. Yep. See, it shows on the file the location going to, and then I do have a pop socket like right here in the back, so we're just gonna put the finger on there, and then ready to hit the record button. It's a little blurry, huh? That's weird. So we just have the phone connect directly with the SSD behind through the cable that came with. Oh, this restroom is all old already. See the yellow tape. So this is this is the easiest mode. None of the actual way, you know. You just carry like this, start recording. That's all you have to do. Hook up your mic and just start. It's kind of awkward when I'm holding it though. So boom. iPhone's definitely easier to hold. Oh man, got the finger like in the shot, in the frame. Let me see if I can. Okay, maybe like that. Oh, let me hook up my mic too. Hold on. Okay. Let's check that drone. Where's that drone at? I started the horizontal recording, so boom. iPhone's definitely easier to hold. Oh man, got the finger like in the shot, in the frame. Let me see if I can. Okay, maybe like that. Oh, let me hook up my mic too. Hold on. Battery may be limited because it's a tiny guy. It's a tiny little drone. DJI making anything and everything, you know. They make from like the tiny Neo all the way to like that giant I don't know the name of it. It could lift like 50 kilograms, something like that, maybe a little more. Oh, there's the older restroom. They might tear this down once the new one built. There's the new one right there behind the fence. There's one and there's two, but that one has a bunch of porta potty outside, so I'm guessing this is really old, so they might eventually tear this down. So today we didn't have the rig and everything, so we just have the... Okay, cool. We're all hooked up. With the mic, with the iPhone, it's easier because how do you zoom in this shit? Oh, here it is. The phone's smaller. This is the 16 Pro. Wide angle is pretty good. 0.5 millimeter. See how I forgot to switch the mic. Okay, cool. We're all hooked up. With the mic, with the iPhone, it's easier because how do you zoom in this shit? Oh, here it is. The phone's smaller. This is the 16 Pro. Wide angle is pretty good. 0.5 millimeter. See how I forgot to switch the mic. See, did you hear the drone? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right there. Wow, this thing goes pretty high. It's a little guy. Hey. I didn't know that thing can go that high, dude. It's very tiny. Wonder it's one of these guys. Oh shit, he's gonna land it. Is that DJI? DJI? Oh, it's this? Oh, nice. Oh, it's the Neo. Yeah. I didn't know it could go that high. It's like, this thing can follow you, right? It's track your movement and yeah. Yeah, that's the Neo. DJI Neo. See, you would just walk around and you put the tracking mode on the Neo. It would just follow you around. You could have it in front of you or behind you. It was just doing the first person, and then they can also like eliminate the propeller sound. So when you have a smooth like setup, like let's say when you do like narrating through the park like this, you'll have that thing just follow you, like your first person cameraman, which is pretty good. You're using the DJI, I don't know if it's a Mimo app or something. then you could edit all the sound, the propeller sound. That's pretty cool. Battery may be limited because it's a tiny guy. It's a tiny little drone. DJI making anything and everything, you know. They make from like the tiny Neo all the way to like that giant I don't know the name of it. It could lift like 50 kilograms, something like that, maybe a little more. Oh, there's the older restroom. They might tear this down once the new one built. There's the new one right there behind the fence. There's one and there's two, but that one has a bunch of porta potty outside, so I'm guessing this is really old, so they might eventually tear this down. So today we didn't have the rig and everything, so we just have the most easy and salvage way. It's the most direct way. So we just have the phone connect directly with the SSD behind through the cable that came with. Oh, this restroom is all old already. See the yellow tape. So this is the easiest mode. None of the actual way, you know, you just carry like this, start recording. That's all you have to do. Hook up your mic and just start. It's kind of awkward when I'm holding it though. So wait. Okay, earlier we didn't hook up the audio. No, I just hooked up the mic. Counting the other kid. Yeah, this park ain't pretty good. Kind of between like Huntington and Pasadena. Oh yeah, here it is. They put the porta potty outside, so it means the main restaurant already all older. They're really gonna tear this down too. So they lock it up. You got the porta potty on. Yeah, this is like a little community park. Let's check this one. Oh, this one's all older. And this is the park right here. She's still looking. What the hell? You've never seen a phone before. Oh, this is a nice plant right here. This one's big. Check out the view up here. You can see pretty far. There's a Dodger game, I heard. That's why there was a watch party for Dodger games. Oh, there's a baseball court right there. Baseball field right there. Boom. See, Thanksgiving dinner. All about family gathering, whatever you call it. It's the tree. This tree with the berry looking thing. Yeah, holding this phone like this is definitely awkward. I'm trying to figure out a way to wireless charging it while I connect to the USB-C. Like that, I could wireless charge while just connecting the SSD. But then at the same time, you can't put them on a tripod tripod. So I try to get that figured out, maybe there's a way it can bypass the tripod. We're definitely still gonna use the rig. Oh man, look at this tree, dude. Good day to fly a drone. Yep. Man, look at this pine cone. Fresh, still green. Wow. Quite a bit of weight on it. This thing fall on your head is definitely gonna hurt something. Some are bigger even, like this one. See that? Pretty solid. Wow, this is a nice tree right here. Fire pit. Hot coal only. Nice park. No hiking trail, but pretty good. I'm gonna swap the SSD to the iPhone too, and then use iPhone to record a little bit and kind of compare the difference. Both doing 4K 30. See how they compare, 16 Pro versus the S24 Ultra. So we shall see if there's a difference. If there's a difference. I do have a gimbal, but use the gimbal is like this whole SSD would have to dangle somewhere around the gimbal. He said he's over here. Oh, so family using restroom together. That's good. Anyway, this is the park. Seemed like quite a few family came out for the Thanksgiving celebration. Look at this tree right here. Good tree, man. Look at that. Lot of berries. Tree full of berries. Okay. Just like that. Check out the new restroom. Pretty sizable park. Wait, there's a trout right here. Let's see. Can walk on that. A little bit shaky when I holding on the phone with our hand. A little bit shaky. Not too bad though. This phone's small enough to manage. This branch is snapped. Let's go up a little bit. Not exactly a hiking trail, but we're able to walk up here. Oh shit, it's Chinese. Come to the park on Thanksgiving Day. It's a dead branch, dead tree trunk. Oh shit! They bust the fence right here. Now you can go that way. This fence is all busted up. Busted. So we're gonna record some footage on the S24, some on the GoPro 11 Mini, some on the iPhone 16 Pro, and then all the clip we're gonna combine them. We're gonna edit it, and then we're gonna put all those images together as one single video to let them find out which image is best. That's our goal today. But from what I'm looking at, the iPhone is really good, man. The video is really clear. There's a lot of fence got bust down here. This way is going down. Let's go back this way. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Blueface. What's in here? Let's check out this place. Oh, he merged back to this main. Interesting. Yeah, both of the trees are dying. Both of them are dying. Actually, this one on the wide angle is only 1 time. With this app is limited. But with the iPhone, if you want to record videos, it's gonna be ProRes only. So I won't have enough space to save that in the hard SSD. That file is way too large, unnecessarily large. Oh, there's actually a hiking trail. I didn't know. Wow. Oh, somebody like graffiti the shit out of that tree trunk. With all that shit. No way. This thing goes up. Look at that. It just goes all the way up there. That is awesome. view up here, dude. Very good view. There's the downtown right there in the distance. This thing zooming is really slow. You only go up to 5 times as far as the zoom, optical zoom. A little bit shaky. Kind of hard to hold it with this SSD attached. That's okay. Works good. Works pretty well. It's a lot lighter. Okay, we're almost just out. Jesus, the view up here is incredible. Look at the panoramic view. And we get our exercise in today. Look at those branches. What is this? Still touching the ground. Oh, there's a pond. Look at this. There's a pond right here. It's all tree roots on the ground. I guess we found this guy right here. I ready? What is I ready? That I am ready? She keeps saying I ready. There's a bench right here. And more trees. This is 4K 30 frames per second on the 16 Pro. Saving directly to a SanDisk solid state drive. There's a birdhouse right over here. Audubon Center at Debs Park. Debs Park. Look at that shaky. Can't hold it with both hands.
Hi.
Hello, how's it going? There's a tree trunk that's been already chopped off. Three more ponds. I feel like this side is connected to another, maybe Ascot, maybe another hiking trail park. See, this is what it looks like underneath. Oh, somebody put their initial already. Rest in peace, Jiang. Rest in peace, probably one of his friends, Jiang. But his nickname, Jiang. Rest in peace. God has a plan. God has a plan for us all. So you just need to keep your eyes open, you know. Oh yeah, you see this side, you could see pretty far too. Oh, that's Glendale or something? That zoom so slow, dude. Okay. Okay. There's another trail going that way. I don't know how far that went down. Basically, the pond is the center of the both side. If you would hike up here, the pond's like the center. See, it says Ernest E. Steps Park. Could go up a little more. Whatever's on top of this. Beautiful park. You could have a view as 360 panoramic view if those trees weren't in the way. It's in the center, you could see all around your LA. Alright, we're about to swap back to the GoPro. This is a GoPro tripod. Boom. 20 minutes, it's pretty good on the iPhone. This is a field of pine tree right here. 1, 2, and 3. There's a pass that way, there's a pass that way, there's a pass that way. And there's the downtown in the distance.
She's like, well, please refrain from doing that. I'm like, you can't tell me what.
Everybody try to be more AI like them. The way the company manager their employee reply. You know, it's just like they don't want to be bossed around like the way they are. It's just a shit show, dude. Eventually, manager, employee, all gonna be replaced. This company, you know, are learn fast. You know, they figure out there's you know the new data center they can build for the NVIDIA, from NVIDIA. They're building the new AI, what's that, AI, generative AI, or there's gonna be a new data center. So as soon as that been built, then they people have more data to provide for the business grade of AI. So more corporation gonna use business grade AI. Therefore, more people can be laid off. It's just a shit show all around, dude. For everyday people, it just sucks, man. It just, what we all gonna become a content creator or social media influencer? Are we all gonna be like are we all gonna be like gambler? Or investment advisor like Steven, not leaving Las Vegas. This tree's been clearly been burned. All these stuff has been burned. Look at this, it's all black.